Yeah.
So I had to treat you to lunch and bring you your car back.
So that does that constitute to make me a ride or die now?
Fast life.
Well, as always, I'm late. Probably gonna get, Red's probably gonna feel some type of way, ain't even gonna lie, cause I'm always late. And normally we meet on Mondays or Tuesdays so we can edit footage from church service or whatever the case may be. And I got a couple errands I gotta actually run. Got a couple errands that I actually gotta run before I actually head that way. Tell y'all more about it here in just a second. I'm Paul, this I wanna get copyrighted. They got music playing loud out here. So, like I said, man, on Monday, sometimes Tuesday, bro, I usually head on over to the church so that I can do some editing and stuff and get everything right for our church's YouTube channel, because the church is finally on YouTube. And well, we've been on YouTube, but we really ain't been doing video, we're just uploading audio. So I'm glad that we've transferred from that and we are now doing actual live footage and video. For any of you that got questions about what we use, man, because you're trying to stream for your church, man, just send me a message or, you know, comment in the comments box and I'll try to get back with you. But y'all remember I told y'all that yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I got myself into a little spill when I went out to Pappadeaux's to eat and I forgot my entire wallet. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and check for that. Yeah, I got it. That I actually, you know what I'm saying, got myself in a little spill because I didn't have my wallet with me to pay for my food, man. So, man, one of my homegirls, man, she looked out for me. She was actually on her way to Atlanta, and she had to pass by Pappadeaux's on her way to Atlanta. So, she stopped by and actually, you know, gave me her card so that I could pay for my food or whatnot. And then she pulled off. Like, she didn't even wait on me to bring the card back and was like, don't worry about it, just get it from you tomorrow or whatever. So, to thank her real quick, she got her little favorite restaurant here in Homewood. She ain't really big on eating meat. So, I'm finna shoot over here to the Paw Paw Patch real quick. I want some Paw Paw Patch too, no shade. So I'm finna go over here to the Paw Paw Patch and grab her something to eat for lunch, because she did a real big favor for me and saved me yesterday, and in the process grabbed me something to eat and then head on to the church. Got to drop some dry cleaning and stuff off too. I still ain't figured out how white dress shirts get so dirty around the neck area. I think it's the cologne, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Cause I know I bathe, you feel me? Like, I know I bathe at least 2 times a day, sometimes 3, depending on if I gotta go somewhere. Like, you know, I guess it's something about the freshness when you got to make a move, when you about to go somewhere or do something, that you gon' actually go ahead and take another shower before you step out. But it seemed like no matter how much I bathe, no matter how much I scrub, that when I put on them white dress shirts, when I take them off, they still be, they don't be real dirty, but they still be, you know, I would think that they would not be dirty at all, to be honest. I wouldn't think they would be dirty at all, but I guess clothes is clothes, whatever the case may be. So anyway, Paw Paw Patch jumping as usual. When I tell you, these folks got some of the best fried chicken I've ever ate in my life, and these folks is handicapped. They is not watching where the hell they going. I'm probably gonna have to edit that out because I just cussed. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at hell. I guess he just backed out because he just knew I was gonna stop. So I did tell Reg I'll be at the church at 10 to 15 minutes after the hour. As of right now, it is 1:10, and I ain't nowhere near the church. And I'm gonna have to shoot him a text or something to let him know that I'm still coming or whatever, but just give me a second. Slide in this pop-out patch real quick. Grab this food. Grab my phone, see what she want. How you doing? All right.
Monday, mother, Monday. That's my sister.
Oh, I can't order steak. I do just like with a chicken leg. Yeah. Let me have macaroni and cheese. Hey, ma'am.
She said she wanted chicken, but she wanted white meat.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna do the pork chop today.
For you?
When you arrive, no,
How y'all doing?
papers got to be taken out to the water.
Okay. Okay. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Can we? It's two of them in there. Good to go. Can I have some potatoes?
I guess. Okay. All that email changes. Husband's phone number on there. Y'all just call him the rest.
Thank you so much. Pop-out patch me jumping. I'm telling y'all. If you see this and you ain't never been there, I've been living in Birmingham for 7 years. And I ain't never been. The one with the pork chop. Can I get green beans and mac and cheese?
You got the new potatoes already on this. You need mac and cheese as an extra.
Nah, don't worry about it. That's good. I'll just rock. Yes, ma'am. I'll rock with that.
Okay, well, you want to do a mac and cheese on the chicken?
That's for somebody else. She want turnip greens and lima beans.
I got you. Turnip and limas.
Yes, ma'am.
I got you. What kind of bread?
Cornbread, but you can put both pieces on the on that, cause I don't want no bread. Yes, ma'am. And give me 2 banana puddings, please.
2 banana pudding.
Yes, ma'am, please.
The pan with.
Greens, do you want butter beans, do you want corn, what do you want?
Go ahead and text Reg.
Hey, honey, how are you? You doing all right today? Good.
Maybe he won't be that mad. Cause Reds be on me for real. How you doing?
Here you go, sir.
That's cute.
Thank you.
You getting yourself yet?
For my blog. Thank y'all. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm okay.
copy of your ticket too?
No, man, we're good.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Funny thing is, all the time I ever really, I kind of cut back on pork, man. I really don't do a whole lot of pork no more, but she messed around and brought me off in here like maybe 2-3 months ago. And I run down here. Like I said, I love that fried chicken. And then I seen pork chops in there one day. So whenever they do pork chops, man, I know I'm gonna go ahead and just grab me a pork chop. Safety first. I know I'm gonna go ahead and just grab me a little pork chop, cause that pork chop be hidden. And all their food good for real, man. You know they got them black folks in the kitchen. No shade. No racial slur intended. Pawpaw Patch be hidden though. Like I said, if you are ever in the Birmingham/Homewood area, bruh, go in there and get you some food. You won't be disappointed. Sometimes depending on cookies, you might have to add a little salt. You know what I'm saying? Salt and pepper to it. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't do salt for real. Like if I'm cooking, like if I'm cooking a meal for somebody else or trying to impress somebody or something like that and I'm cooking, then I'll pretty much season how it needs to be seasoned. But just in general, like dumping more salt onto a finished product or a finished meal, that ain't me. Like I'm not gonna do that. I ain't big on salt. So I guess depending on who they got in the kitchen inside the Pawpaw Patch, you know what I'm saying, that they'll actually go ahead and do what they do. But sometimes that food be real plain, and as much as I don't want to add no salt and pepper, sometimes I have to. I don't have a choice. And then she worked on the back side of Homewood, and it's lunchtime, so traffic gonna be a little bad. Reg did text me back though. Reg hit me back and told me okay, so he ain't really tripping on me, you feel me? So that's a good thing. Good thing about, I think another reason why I like staying at Homewood, because everything's so central. Now I do want to buy a house, but when it comes to home ownership, but the taxes and prices of homes in the Homewood Hoover area is crazy. So the amount of money that you would spend in Homewood or in Hoover on housing, you can go to the outskirts and probably get double if not triple your house. So that's something for me to think about. But I just really don't like being way out there, because as you can see, I'm almost never on time. I'm almost never on time. And then I don't want to be that far from my job, because I know how I am. I wake up at the last minute to go to work. And I really don't need to be adding no more time to getting where I got to go. And then I ain't married. I really. What up, folk? What the word is, folk?
Nothing much. Where you been?
Man.
Yeah. Tell me anything.
Don't do me like that. And I owe you money.
You sure do.
Money.
Look at you. Not forgetting.
Nah, I ain't never forget. I just ain't had no reason to come back in here beside that. And you said I get paid when I come back in.
Are you? Don't record me. Are you?
She don't want me on the vlog. She take care of my clothes though when I come in here. She good people, bro. I can't even knock her. She real good people. How much owe you?
All the money in your pocket.
Man, you can't have that now.
Debit, cash, and all.
That's only for my woman to be like they need everything in my pocket wrap.
Did you say one man or one man?
I said one man. Why you trying to come for me on? I can edit it out. Folks. Bro, the first time I came in here and met you, bro, you said that you was married, bro.
Last year. supposed to be, but hey, things happen.
Oh, so when we was talking in future tense because you was engaged. Gotcha. Now that makes sense. That makes sense.
The fact that you remembered it.
Oh God, my mind is a blessing and a curse. I don't forget nothing.
Nina Singers, I'm gonna help you. Yes, sir, I did. I called you Saturday to try to see if you wanted to get them pressed and cleaned, or you just wanted to pick them up the way they were.
She taking all
Okay,
day.
that bad.
She don't even know I'm in a rush. I ain't mad at her though.
That bad.
But
Alright.
I need to sign.
Yeah, you know you gotta sign something in the rest.
I ain't been in here in a while.
Tell your bloggers how these chips do in these new credit cards.
Man, this gonna get better. If they move to it, they move to it for a reason. I ain't saying that I'm an advocate of it because I was working at Office Depot when they dropped them chips, man. And then in Office Depot when it first started off, depending on how you want to pay, depending on if you inserted a chip or not. So you insert a chip for a debit, but you still had to slide for a credit.
Yeah.
So it was just like an extra headache.
Right.
Do I need to count these and all this, or are we good?
Bye, get my stuff.
Thank you. See you later. So we got that out the way. Now I can go ahead and head to where I need to head to try and get her food and her card back. And no, you will not be seeing her face. If she does come out and she is on the camera, I will be blocking or putting a block over her face. I'm ready for the world to see her. We're just friends. We real cool, and I don't need all the extra. And nobody got time for all that. But anyway, so we headed that way now. You know, I really wish I could play some music because I don't ride without listening to music. I'm one of them people when I get in my car, like before I even pull off, I gotta get the music right. Like music gotta be straight, seat gotta be straight. Well, I think one of the dope things about my Infiniti is that I got my little memory thing. So, you know, I just mash my number and it'll set my seat and my steering wheel and everything how I want it. So, and my battery is about to go dead. And these batteries are so funny because it takes a long time to actually charge them up. I need to go ahead and hop on Amazon and order another one, so I always got a backup. Which, you know, all the vloggers and YouTubers that I actually follow, man, they don't never go. That's why they always carry them backpacks, man. They got backup everything in their backpack. So if they do run into any issues, they can always, you know, just cut it off, throw another battery in and march on. But because of the fact that I do want to get some footage of taking this food in here when I go see her, and I do want to see what Red's reaction is gonna be when we go inside, when I go inside of this church, because I'm probably gonna be a whole hour late. I'm supposed to meet him at 1. It is now 1:23. So man, I'll see y'all in just a second, man. Let me make it over here to her job and walk this food in, and then you know, that's what it is. Later. Alright, look like we done made it. Can't really pop this up so you can see me. For real, for real. See, I need this food right. Oh man, I forgot about the music. That's mine. Moving just that slow, bro. I ain't trying to make no mess. These back in there. Put that down there. Put it on the float. I don't want to waste it. Alright. What's up?
How you doing?
What you grinning for? You
Nice
happy
to
to see
see
me?
you.
You happy to see me? Okay, everything good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What the word is?
What you get?
Cute. So what?
What you get?
Pork chop. I know I ain't supposed to have it, but you know, I seen it, so I had to grab it. I told them I was gonna show you so I can block you out. I'm gonna put a block on your head.
Why?
So nobody can see who you is. I told them I ain't ready for them to know who you is yet. But I told them about the little fiasco that happened at Papado yesterday. I ain't had no money to pay them folks and you came and bail me out. Bruh, I done ordered these folk food, then already started eating some of it, and I ain't got not the first wallet to pay these people.
Yeah.
So I had to treat you to lunch and bring you your car back.
So that does that constitute make me a ride or die now?
Oh, look at you acting up for the vlog.
That would be nice.
So my camera died, y'all. You know how it is, man. I'm rocking this camera like I do pretty much like I do my cell phone. Like I'm probably plug it up at last minute, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't even picking up the phone. So Reg didn't get at me too bad when I got up with it to the tray. He cut me a little bit of slack. We ended up getting some stuff done. See, he catching, you know what, with the table. He can't do nothing without me. He can't edify without me. He can't even let the table down without me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Turn those upside down. No. Turn back over. Flat down. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Because these things won't slide down a little bit.
I love this table, man.
The table dope. It's ain't my table. It's our Ashley table, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's great for traveling.
I think she got it from I think she got this table from
Why it ain't closed?
from like cause you gotta press this little level. Let it flat. You gotta leave it flat. Now it's released. Now you can, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think she got from Home Depot.
Is this the church's or is this hers?
That's probably hers. More than likely. But yeah, man, so he cut me a little bit of slack, man. We got some editing done. We've been in the lab. I think we've been in the lab probably we're supposed to meet at 1. I ain't get here until 2, as y'all already know. And it's now 5:30. So we've been in the lab for a hot second, you know what I'm saying? Got everything. Hey, he an alpha, you know what I'm saying? You know, they that's the end of it. It's over with. It's over with. Getting edited out, he would not be on the vlog at all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got everything done, man. So I'm gonna get to the crib, man. Y'all know what it is. I'll get back at y'all, close out the day. Peace.